Hello, this is Holly Adams, the head volleyball and softball coach at ANC. It is my privilege to award the Marah P. Boyesen Award to Carling Brock. Carling was a three-sport athlete for the girls' school, playing volleyball, basketball, and softball. On the softball field, Carling was a calming presence. She led by example and showed kindness and encouragement towards all of her teammates. Her consistent glove and ability to put the ball in play at the plate made her an excellent player. She spent most of her junior season on the bench due to an injury. While most players would have been discouraged by this, Carling showed up to every game with a positive attitude and continued to contribute to the team by taking on the role of stat keeper. Her basketball coach, Dave, had the following to say: "Next season will be my first without Carling on the team, and she will be missed very much. She played many different roles for the team over her career. Early on, she was asked to play the dreaded point guard position and willingly accepted the challenge. At times she was a starter and at times she was a sub. She never complained, but instead accepted whatever minutes she got with a smile and gave it her best. She was always a steady, positive teammate that contributed to the team on and off the court in so many ways. On the volleyball court, Carling was the glue that held our team together. She was a two-time All-League member and a co-captain during her junior and senior seasons. I expected a lot from her as our setter, and she rose to the occasion each and every game. She worked hard during practice and even offered to stay late on many occasions to give our hitters additional reps. She ran our offense with grace, turned all of our passes, good or bad, into excellent sets for our hitters, and was a solid defender. During her career, she tallied 1,087 assists, 332 digs, 163 aces, and 105 kills. Carling was respectful of her teammates, coaches, opponents, and officials. Her leadership and caring nature helped to foster a family atmosphere on the team. She truly is the prime example of an ANC athlete. I'm so thankful to have had the opportunity to coach her for the past 6 seasons and wish her all the best. Congratulations, Carling. It is also my privilege to award the Elaine S. Asplundh Award to Nicole McCurdy. Nicole was a three-sport athlete for the Lions, playing volleyball, basketball, and lacrosse. Nicole's basketball coach, Dave, had the following to say: "Nicole has been a key contributor to our basketball team each of the past 3 years. Her athleticism is great, but what makes her an exceptional athlete is her drive to get better, her ability to rise to the challenges of the moment, and her tremendous competitiveness. And what is truly remarkable is how she possesses all of these qualities and is always respectful to others and a delight to coach." Her lacrosse coach, Wynn, added, "Nicole is the ideal athlete that every coach would want on their team. She is extremely athletic, a hard worker, great listener, team player, has a super positive attitude, is a supportive leader, has a willingness to learn, and she strives to be the best she can be. She is the whole package." Nicole was on the varsity team as a freshman and made a strong impact on the field. If we were able to play this season, I know she would have dominated on the draw controls and helped lead the team to another successful season. Nicole had a go-to attitude and went after every ball with the intention of winning it. With her speed, height, and incredible reach, she snagged the ball right out of the air, away from her opponents, and was very difficult to defend. As remarkable as she was on the basketball court and lacrosse field, she truly excelled on the volleyball court. She was a 4-time MVP, earned All-League honors during her sophomore, junior, and senior seasons, and was co-captain during her junior and senior year. During her career at ANC, she tallied 1,037 kills, 724 digs, 319 aces, 161 blocks, 19 double-doubles, and 2 triple-doubles. Nicole's competitive spirit and desire to improve her skills inspired those around her. She was a true leader on and off the court, and she has forever left her mark on the volleyball program. It was an honor to have coached Nicole for 6 seasons, and we wish her all the best as she continues on to play volleyball at Bernathen College. Congratulations, Nicole.
Hello, this is Coach Givens, boys basketball coach at the Academy of the New Church. I just want to offer my congratulations to Devin Bryant, who won the Payson Lyman Award. This award is given to a student athlete with great characteristics, great dedication, and hard work on and off the field and basketball court. Devin was a two-sport athlete. He played football and he played basketball. I talked to Coach Klippenstein, and he offered these remarks. Devin will go down as one of the most dynamic players in the history of ANC. His elusiveness, speed, and power made him a threat every time he touched the ball. That success was predicated on natural talent augmented by dedication to improve, particularly in the off-season as well as during the season. He also became a team leader, bringing players together and coaching up his fellow players in practice and outside of practice. Devin will go down as one of the top 10 point guards in the history of ANC. His paralysis on defense made him one of the best defensive players also in the history of ANC. One of the best things that I had as a coach, I had the pleasure of putting Devin on every team's best player, and he did a very good job on stopping that best player from scoring the ball. He was a captain for 2 years, and he was a great leader for 2 years. And that's one of the things that we are going to miss with Devin, his team leadership on and off the floor. Just want to go over a couple of career stats for Devin. In 4 years, he had 285 assists. He had 176 steals, and he scored 756 points. And that's along with him playing great defense and showing leadership throughout those 4 years. I want to thank Devin for 4 years at the academy. I enjoyed coaching him. He became like a son to me, and he was dependable. Whatever we needed on the floor, off the floor, coaching the kids, in practice, in the weight room. He was a remarkable person, and I just really enjoyed coaching him for 4 years. I will miss him, and I wish him the best moving forward and going to Lock Haven College.
It is my privilege to award the Payson Lyman Award to Sean McCurdy. Named after longtime ANC steward Payson Lyman, this award recognizes both charity and dedication. Sean is an ANC athlete that embodied these qualities while competing, training, and representing the Academy of the New Church as a football player and wrestler. The following are anecdotal evidence of Sean's amazing athletic career. Coach Klippenstein has this to say about his football career. Sean grew into a pivotal player for the ANC football team, becoming a force on both sides of the football. That success was born out of hard work and responsiveness to coaching. I can't think of one time Sean complained about anything. And even with his success, he carried himself with a genuine sense of humility. Sean's behavior was about the team over self. This is from me about Sean as a wrestler. Sean also showed tremendous growth as a wrestler. Leaving basketball after his freshman year, Sean became a force on the mat in just 3 years, amassing 56 wins. A multi-all-league winner, Sean's work ethic was amazing, and he was not afraid to confront fatigue, that powerful enemy that makes cowards of us all. Sean pushed himself beyond fatigue each day, doing extra training on his own after practices and working with coaches who were older and more experienced. Sean was a good leader too, and served as co-captain his senior year. He inspired others to push themselves, and he gently encouraged them to reach their potential. Through his dedication to hard work, Sean ended up placing 5th in the Pennsylvania State Championships this year, qualifying him for the National Prep Wrestling Championships for the 2nd time. Congratulations, Sean, on your well-deserved award.
My name is Jack Forster. I'm the lacrosse coach here at ANC, and I have the privilege to give out the Stanley F. Ebert Award. The Stanley F. Ebert Award is given to the boys' school athlete who best exemplifies those qualities for which Coach Ebert stood: courage, integrity, perseverance, and scholarship. The award goes to Jeb Bremfleck. Jeb has played football and lacrosse all 4 years at ANC. He is also on the National Honor Society and has had honors all year. A quote from his football coach, Coach Klippenstein: "Jeb will certainly go down as the most prolific passer in ANC history. He owns the career and season records for basically every major statistical category for quarterbacks. Jeb also made his mark as a great captain, tempering his relentless competitive fire with a joviality that endeared him to his teammates and coaches. And to cap it off, he's an excellent student who takes his scholarly endeavors seriously." As his lacrosse coach, I can't say enough about him. He is a very driven young man, and when he sets goals for himself, he will work his butt off to reach those goals. Jeb is a great teammate. He has everyone's back, and he would run through a brick wall for any one of them. Jeb, in my opinion, is the best player in the state, one of the best players in the country, and will go down as one of the best players to ever play at ANC. In only 2 seasons playing due to an injury his freshman year and his senior year being canceled, he was able to have 101 goals and 72 assists, a career record of 51 wins and 15 losses, 3 league championships, 2 national prep semifinal appearances. He was named All-American as a junior and was named Honorable Mention Philly Lacrosse Player of the Year as a junior. He is so selfless and cares so much about a program that he helps out the younger guys on his team and pushes them to be great. We always talk about leave the place better than you found it, and we can definitely say that Jeb has done that here at ANC, both in the classroom and on the field. We all thank you, Jeb, for your hard work and dedication to the school. Jeb will be continuing his academic and lacrosse career at Penn State University, and we can't wait to see what you do in the next chapter of your life. Congratulations, Jeb. Well deserved.